So let's have a look at what Slideshow Maker can do. I'm going to make a new slideshow, so I'm clicking Make New Slideshow. And it needs a name. I'm going to make a slideshow about the Arabian Desert. And I need to record that. The recording is important. It gives a child who's using a mouse an additional cue when they mouse over the activity, or if a child who's using switches, it will provide an audio prompt. So I'm going to use a microphone. Desert. And I can listen to that. Desert. And if I'm happy with it, I click OK. I could write a little note about this, which is useful if we're going to share this activity around school or around college. And I need to choose a folder where I'm going to put it. I'm going to choose this green one. The problem's now asking me if I want to use music in the slideshow. I can get music from lots of different sources. From the internet, perhaps MP3 files. I can get the recording from CDs. Or I could use a device like this. It's a very simple recording device. And record things directly from the TV or from YouTube and just plug them straight into the computer and transfer them across. I can listen to any of the music that's stored on my computer before I choose it. So let's have a listen. Okay, that's the piece of music I want to use, so I'm going to click OK. If we look at the screen now, we can see that the music's being placed into the program, and that's represented by this green line. It shows me also how many pictures that I'm going to need, and we can see that I'm going to need about 7 pictures. Pictures from a variety of different sources, pictures that I've stored on my computer, pictures directly from my digital camera or memory stick, pictures from a webcam, or pictures directly from the internet, and I'll show you how those work in a second. Let's have a look at some pictures on the computer first. It's opened up a window which is allowing me to browse through some of the pictures that are there. I'm going to find the folder that I need. Slideshow Maker always will show me the pictures before I choose them. That's really important, certainly if you're working with children who may want to be able to comment on those pictures or choose the ones that they want specifically themselves. I need about 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Click OK, and in they go. I can also get pictures from the internet. You'll see I get a Google search box. I can type into here whatever it is that I want to search for. And I'm going to search for camel. One's a particularly nice one, so I'll use that. You can see now that I've got all of my pictures in. That's me finished. Let's see what the activity looks like that we've just made. When the activity starts, the child's presented with a picture of a camel. I can then put my mouse pointer over and click it. Desert. And you can hear there the audio prompt that I recorded earlier. Or I can simply press a switch to activate it. Desert. And the slideshow will play. I can change the way that the activity responds to the switch by going into the options. With Start and Watch, it's a simple press the switch and the activity will start. Hold it while the switch is held down, the activity will play. Taking your hand away will make the activity stop. Timed reward, and the activity will stop at specific intervals that we can choose. 2 switches start and stop is probably my favourite part of this program. This allows us to create simple activities where we can take turns. 2 switches timed reward. Turn taking is just that. We both take turns in making the activity work. Let's just have a look at holding the switch down. You can see now that the activity will play while my hand's on the switch and will stop when I let go. With Slideshow Maker we can extend the use of these activities beyond simple make something happen, cause and effect type activities by going back into the menu and creating choosing activities. For example, if I wanted a child to be able to choose between 2 separate activities, I just drag another one onto the screen, like so. If I click play now, the child's presented with 2 choices. Again, we can mouse over them.
Make something happen.
And the child will be given a cue as to what exactly that activity is about. Alternatively, I can scan them with switches. To do that, I need to go into the options and choose picture menu access. And I'm going to select 2 switch scanning. Now I can move between them by pressing my move switch. Desert.
Make something happen.
desert. And when I press my choose switch, that activity will play. One really useful feature about Slideshow Maker is it makes it incredibly easy for you to be able to share the activities that you've made with other colleagues in school, or perhaps with parents or carers too. Sharing them is quite simple. I click the Manage button and click Export. You can see I've got two options on the screen. To share a slideshow file, that would save the file onto a memory stick to transfer it to another computer in school where they were running Slideshow Maker. Or I can save this as a program. This program would be a standalone program which would work just by double clicking it, and it wouldn't need Slideshow Maker. If you'd like more information about Slideshow Maker, you might like to visit our website where you'll find a free step-by-step guide to making activities in Slideshow Maker and our free to download switch progression roadmap, which will help you embed the use of Slideshow Maker in your classroom practice. You may also be interested in other Maker programs from Inclusive.